tell you a little bit about who I was in September of last year. Lost my voice, it's great. I was in my first quarter of med school, and I'd either failed or almost failed more tests than I passed. I was 2.5 years into my first real relationship, and I found myself questioning whether I was happy or not on a weekly basis. I hadn't found a group of people that I really clicked with at school. And on top of that, the voice in my head was doing that really fun thing where it goes, you can't do this. Why do you think you can do this? Do you think you're dumb? Do you think you're smart? Why can't you just be happy with the way things are? It's a great voice. So all of this led to my being that girl that people looked at like she was about to break, 'cause I probably was. One day, the interneted. And I saw the phrase, fall in love with someone who treats you the way that Kanye treats Kanye. Now, for those of you who don't know who Kanye West is, the short answer, rap artist / musician. Long answer, egotistical a-hole who's known for saying and doing whatever he wants without regard for others. He's literally said he's a god. In 2009, he interrupted Taylor Swift's Video Music Awards acceptance speech to say that Beyonce, in his opinion, had the best music video of all time. But though his outspokenness often earns him a bad rap, I found that he was looking out for himself in ways that I certainly hadn't been at that point in my life. So there I was looking at the phrase, fall in love with someone who treats you the way that Kanye treats Kanye. But I realized that finding someone to fall in love with who would treat me that way wasn't my biggest issue. Before I'd be able to recognize what being treated that way by others meant, I needed to learn how to treat myself like that. At first, treating myself like Kanye treats Kanye meant setting a standard for myself that I deserved to be treated well, by myself and by others. So it meant getting out of that relationship that I wasn't happy in and focusing on changing what that voice in my head was saying. To do that, I had to get at the core of what it is that Kanye does that I needed to be doing more of. And I think it breaks down to two things that I and a lot of people I know struggle with on the daily. Number one is that Kanye likes Kanye. More than that, it's that Kanye likes Kanye to such a degree that it makes what you might like or not like about him irrelevant. I'm guilty of getting down on myself when people aren't reacting to me the way I expect or want them to. But so long as I'm doing the best that I can, and I know that there are things about me that I like, it doesn't matter. I like that I'm loud, and I like that I talk fast when I'm excited about something, and I like that I say things that could be said in 2 sentences in 4 paragraphs. Number 2 is that Kanye believes in Kanye. Regardless of what you think of Kanye, Kanye thinks the world of Kanye, and that's amazing. So I've gotten a lot better at reminding myself that regardless of what my classmates are getting and what test grades I'm getting, I'm already successful in a lot of ways. I may not be the best at neuroanatomy or biochemistry, but I'm able to communicate what I'm learning to people in a way that they're going to understand. That's what's gonna make me a great doctor one day. In Kanye terms, my life is dope, and I do dope things. In short, treating myself like Kanye treats Kanye reminds me to not overcomplicate being happy. It means loving myself, and it means caring about myself and what I think above others, which means that I don't care if that guy that I'm really interested in stops talking to me, and I don't waste my time on guys that I'm not interested either. It means that I surround myself with people that celebrate me rather than just tolerate me. It means that I compare myself to myself and to no one else. Sorry, it's that weak. And so at the end of the day, it teaches me to care about what I think of myself more than what others think of me. Being happy isn't as hard as we make it out to be. As long as I'm doing the best that I can, and I know things that I like about myself, and there are people with me who care about me along the way, that's all that matters. Which means that I've learned how to trust myself, and I've learned how to like myself, and I've learned how to believe in myself. I've learned to set a standard in which my happiness matters and has worth. So what started as a dumb motivational internet phrase is now my life motto. Not only am I treating myself though like Kanye treats Kanye, I'm learning to treat myself like Steph treats Steph. Thank you.